think it's going. Fuck. I didn't really plan this through that well, but fuck it. We're here now. We're dead inside. We don't like ourselves. We just watched. Apparently, Jack doesn't like himself either. Welcome to episode 2, episode reactionary review 2 of Samurai Jack season 5. You're here with your host, Coffee, and my guest tonight, or co-host. I don't fucking know what he is. I don't care. It's Jonesy. We just watched the episode. We're gonna talk about it now. So, uh, this episode, Aku was in it. That's the first thing. Is that your phone, Jonesy? I want to silence that real quick. Silence it right quick. I was a little late to the episode, but Aku, uh, you know, it seems like he's going through a bit of a midlife crisis as well. He's in therapy now. He's hasn't been coming out of his little hidey hole in a while. He's been stowed away for some reason. We don't know. But whilst that this is taking place, we have a wolf just chilling, trying to make his way downtown. But some blue or green lions don't like that. They don't like that he's doing that. They want to fuck up that white wolf. And fucking Jack's just that parallels Jack's journey to just I don't fucking know. I don't know what is he even doing now. What? Yeah, just survive, I guess. Hmm. 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 Yeah, it seems that way. I think we dwelled into that last episode. He's pretty not looking too good. Grew a beard. Just chilling. But I don't know. So he's riding along his motorcycle, of course, and faces yet another. Well, I guess this is the first giant beetle we've seen, but this is a mega giant beetle, in which he just gets off his bike and just. Well, no, he already was off his bike, but he just throws his fucking spear at it and just takes it down. Yeah, I was kind of like a little surprised that he just defeated it so easily. But I don't know. There's not much that Jack actually has a problem with fighting. Like there's a couple fights where he's bested or whatever. But this one right here, he just tanks it. It's just over and like it's over before it really starts. Like the beetle doesn't really do anything. It just comes at him and he just kills it. What if it was gonna like give him directions? What if it was like nice to him? I don't know. We don't know. It's dead now. He killed it. Doesn't matter. So he's walking. Then he hops back on his bike and he moses on down. And I was really surprised that they fucking threw in the Aku bitches, what do you want to call those, the daughters, um, like this early on. I mean, I expected at least episode 3, at least, because I mean, I would have actually liked to just forget that they were a thing and and then Jack just runs into them. I mean, because like they've been coming at him since they've been training since like their birth. You know what I mean? So they really could have come at any time. To him it would have been like, today's just another day for him, really. What a day! Because Jack, he fucking instantly realizes, that he is no match for these 9 daughters. I mean, 7. Fuck, I don't count. Yeah, spoiler alert. We fucking Jack capped one of them. But so yeah, all right, so 6, so 7, 6 daughters, whatever. but he realizes he's no match for these seven daughters, and he uses all of his fucking weapons, and they blow up his bike. They destroy all of his weapons and armor. He pretty much just has like a shirt on, I think. By the end of like the first like little fight or whatever, he just has like a fucking shirt. He doesn't. He actually has. He keeps his shoes. That's it. His shirt and his shoes, and all that samurai shit is fucking kablooey. I don't know if he has like a spare, hidden somewhere or whatever, but I doubt it. So he just hides out for a minute and has some fucking. He has his inner demons come out. We have like the manifestation of I don't know. Like, yeah, well, fucking retro Jack, because he's like a blue phantom, just fucking haunting him. Jack's just really fucking going crazy at this point. I guess all of his suicidal thoughts just manifested. It's funny, because I mean you can compare this shit to Berserk a lot, but if you want to compare it to Berserk, Guts like he kept he was filled with so much rage, and we all are filled with I guess rage and hatred and whatever. But Guts, like I guess whoever was saying that rage can manifest itself sometimes. And in Guts's case, it was this fucking beast of a dog, this like hellish looking dog creature that just sort of fucking stalked and told him like creepy thoughts to get into like the darkest corners of his mind basically and his rage, and that eventually became part of his armor that eventually shaped his berserker armor. And I just wonder if like there's any whatever. I think that's kind of where the comparison ends. That they just have like beings talking to them, as far as with that spirit or well, it's not really a spirit. It's just a manifestation of his thoughts. His really strong suicidal thoughts. I think Jack needs some antidepressants. But what do you mean if they have? I mean, I think they do. I mean, I don't think you would see him on like a commercial for them, but like he doesn't. It's pretty clear that he doesn't like what. I don't think he had. I don't think he advertises for every commercial though. I mean, like imagine like Aku like on like a Viagra commercial. That's like fucking. That's basically saying, "Hey, I'm Aku. I can't get it up." I don't think he would. You know, like why would he? I don't know. I guess maybe he wants people to be depressed. I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but maybe there's antidepressants. I'm sure there is. Or Jack just insane. Probably. They're probably like heroin. They're probably as illegal as heroin is. Or mm, yeah. What a coup? Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. But I missed like a little bit. I was at the very end where he has like the therapy session and like Aku, it's kind of like interesting. Aku's going. I mean, Aku was always kind of crazy, but he's talking to himself. Like, he's just not going outside anymore. He's afraid of the sun. Weird. Yeah, I guess he is. Okay. Fucking puts them. What? Oh my god. Just shit monster. Really? All right. Shit statue for our. That's interesting.
Then these scientists came by and they were like, hey Aku, we
Mm-hmm.
made this gigantic beetle machine.
Beetle machine.
Beetleborg. I'm gonna call them Beetleborgs because I have no other name for them. Um, we have these big fat Beetleborgs
Mm-hmm.
that we need you to that will take out the samurai. And Aku's like, yeah, I don't really care about the samurai anymore. He's kind of just out there. I destroyed all the time portals. I thought he goes more into that in the therapy session. He just basically says, yeah,
He
I don't
destroyed all the time portals. Fuck.
yeah. I have a feeling like there's gonna be like one more, and like that's I think there's gonna be one more. There's gonna be like this epic battle between Aku and Jack.
Well, I was just thinking about it for a second. I don't want to interrupt, but I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt anyway. There was this one. I just watched the episode today where Aku he challenges Jack. I think it's like episode 9 in season 4 or something. Basically, he just like challenges Jack on like just to get it over with, I guess. And I mean, obviously they're not gonna resolve the whole thing, but they fight. And I had a thought while they were fighting. I was like, if oh no, I'm sorry, that's not when I had the thought. I had the thought when Aku is like telling stories to the children. Well, Aku tells all these fairy tales to the children, and at the very end, Aku just like leaves, and then they're like, "That's not how it happened," and like the kids say like basically how they end the story with Jack winning, and like Jack kills Aku and he vanquishes him and whatever, like and I just had a thought like if he kills Aku now without going back to the past, like is he gonna have to go? Like, if he just killed him now in the future, would he still have to go back to the past to kill him again, or what's the deal with that? I mean,
There's still one question that kind of needs to be answered.
yeah,
I think Genji even talks about it. He talks about it in this one thing.
uh-huh.
Is the guardian portal still up? Because they haven't mentioned that in a while. And I think they say, oh, I'm pretty sure Aku doesn't really know about this. Uh, I think by the end, if it's still up, then yeah, there is still that one opportunity. Jack hasn't gone back because just doesn't see himself as worthy as he was back in his prime, or whatever you want to call it. And
Well,
because he kind of got his ass kicked against the Guardian in that episode, so like it kind of raises that question, like if he does, if they do bring that back, how are they gonna like they gotta fully prep Jack for this. And if like for sure like all of my portals are destroyed, does Aku really know about fucking Guardian? Because if he doesn't know about that, then there's still that one opportunity. I don't know.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, they can't. I mean, okay, so what was it? I think they were asked a question on the Q&A, which was, does Jack finally go back to the past? And then Kenny's like, do you really want to know that fucking answer? Are you fucking serious? Basically, it's basically what he's like. You want to know before episode one's out if Jack goes back to the past or not? Like fuck you, basically, because it's just such a dumb question. Um, yeah, I think he'll probably go back to the past. Probably, most likely, like you kind of have to have that. I think it'll probably be like the last episode. I think it's kind of going to be one of those bittersweet things where they just tell Jack like, "Listen, we know like this is fishy here. We didn't really,
Yeah.
we
Imagine he goes back to his prime
so he's like with dinosaurs."
or something like that.
No, no, I think it would just be funny if he just like doesn't go back far enough. I don't know, like he goes into like fucking he goes back, but he's in like the 1980s or something, and he like fucking sees like Doc Brown and Marty.
Steal transportation.
He has to go on like a fucking quest of well, whatever. I'm just saying like fucking basically like if you went back, I just imagine it would be like oh, father, mother, I missed you guys, But he fucking, they basically just tell Jack, yeah, I mean, yeah, we know you'd like to stay here, but you got to go kill a coup, and most likely that's gonna wind up, having you sacrifice yourself, most likely. I think it's gonna be some shit like that, with really bittersweet, or he's just gonna like have. I mean, I doubt that highly. I don't think fucking Gendy would promote a suicidal message. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucking. I don't really know how it's gonna end, and if he's gonna go back. I think he's gonna go back to the past. That's my prediction. You can't have him not go back to the past.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we've been cheering him on. We've been waiting for the show to come back for how long? 50 years?
Samurai Jack, back to the. You know what I mean? Like it's in the name. He's got to go back to the past, man.
Yeah.
Like it just wouldn't make any sense. Like Samurai Jack, he's in the future. He's just in the future.
So
Oh, back to the episode. Sorry, but so he fucking what?
so yeah. I thought very like the artwork and
Mm.
the animation in this episode was beautiful. Like that one shot when they're Jack and one of the sisters. They're in the cave and they start having the soul fights. It just goes to black and white.
Oh, well, that was probably yeah, that was probably the coolest part of the episode. But sometimes like the fucking I get it's the art style, but it's just so fucking simplistic. It's just so simplistic, and that actually kind of does bother me a little bit. Like it's like if you can't, I don't know. I guess you focus on your strengths or whatever. I don't know. I mean, everything about Samurai Jack is kind of simplistic, like from his name to the way he look, his design, and the way he talks and everything else. Like there's really nothing about him that's really deep. And that's cool. I mean, that's fine. I
I
don't
guess.
care.
I mean, I feel like they're trying to make give it more deep this season.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why I expected this season to be like a, I mean, it's definitely more detailed than the other four seasons of the show, but I don't know. Like the Aku's daughters, their design. I mean, I'm not a huge fan. I'm like, but at the same time, I'm like, all right. Well, at least they're not fucking large-breasted fucking hentai girls, basically, which they so easily could have done. It's good that they're sticking with their own guns and like not making it an anime because this isn't really an anime. This is a cartoon for adults, for big boys.
Got my big boy tits on.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jack's hiding now. He's talking to his inner demon. He's chilling.
Talking
He,
about suicide. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. We still don't know who that samurai is. I'm predicting it's Jack.
I
Uh,
think it's. Know what I think it could be? Like
yeah.
I've been watching a couple videos on it, and it sounds. One of the theories is that yes, this was Jack, but like
Hmm.
over a period of time, Aku was just like, hey man, you just want to team up with me, and Jack has just become what he hates. Another theory I heard, which I kind of like, yeah, yeah, he's just following Jack around, haunting him at this point. Like everywhere he goes, like he's just reminded of the amount of death, kind of sorts of death of his family, death of the people of Japan. I guess that's where he's from. Yeah.
No, he's from China. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know where he's from. No, it's really ambiguous where he's from. No one really knows, but it's probably Japan or Vietnam or you know any dynasty really. Any place. I'm sure that offends people, but I don't really fucking care.
No.
Yeah, no, Jack's. I mean, yeah, he's not really a samurai, but
He
so
was trained by samurais and shit like that.
he went all around the world to. Like he went to Africa, and wherever the fuck else. But what I don't give a shit anymore. We don't know what that that other thing is haunting him, but so he finds a way out of he's like if I run for it I can get to that temple or whatever, Because like I said, he realizes that he can't fight these guys on normal terms. They're just way too fast for Jack. They fucking tore through everything. The guns had no effect, so well, he didn't manage to hit them. I mean, so he couldn't get him with that. But so he just runs inside the temple and he says to hide out there. Um, Somehow, oh no, like he finds like a hiding place, and then they go in and they hide around like a million different areas. My vacuum's on right now. That's surprising. But so they hide around. I hope you guys can't hear that. But they hide around different areas, and they get into a pretty cool scene. I won't get into that because I can't describe a fight scene to you guys. And like it was a really like well choreographed scene. It was pretty good. Um,
The suspense at the beginning was also good.
yeah, the music was pretty good when they finally drop like the time after they find Jack when he hides into that like tomb area.
Casket, yeah.
Cat, whatever, coffin, I guess. But so he hides out and they comb through this giant they comb through this like I don't know what you would call all those things like but all these coffins or whatever uh, they fucking they comb through it looking for Jack and with some really suspenseful music and good music plays and it was pretty cool. I like Jack. Like Jack, I guess just found like a sword there or whatever, and I like how he has it and he tries to fight with it, and then they just fucking instantly just break it, and then he gets an axe from like the king, I guess, and they break that too, and he's just like fuck, man. He's just like fuck, and then he's running and he's running and he meets up with one of them, and see Jack totally he's like telling himself they're just nuts and bolts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're just
fucking
robot party.
kill yourself. But yeah, so he thinks they're just robots, basically. Like everything else he's been slaughtering. Um, but so he gets. Also, they're wearing masks. You gotta remember, so he could totally like believe that they're robots, and he gets into like a one-on-one with one of them, and he just fucking kills her.
Slits her fucking throat.
Slits her fucking throat. Yeah. So he kills her, and it's really brutal. And as you would imagine, like the mask falls off or something, and he oh shit, it's a person, and he just killed one of them. So
Super vicious for the first time he's taken a life.
I don't know, man. I don't know if he's fucking Batman. But so yeah, and she got one. She got a knife in him before she went, I guess. Before she got her throat cut, and luckily he got the sword or saber. Or, I don't know whatever like the musical like explosion sword was.
Scaramouche's blade. Oh,
Fucking Scaramouche's blade, which
you're gonna say
uses
something
son. I don't
crazy.
care. It uses sonic waves to make explosions or something. It's pretty cool. Well, when he finally got his sword back, he fucking blew up the thing and he jumped out into the water. Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm segueing into. So what he does is he jumps in, and what we see in the promo is that like Jack is saying because he's realized that they're people, like he's gonna give them a choice now because like he wouldn't give a machine a choice. A machine's programmed, but people have a choice. So he's gonna say leave. I think he said you have a choice: leave now or like I'll fucking kill you because he will kill them. He'll kill them all. I kind of and yeah, like you kind of see they're hell bent. Sorry, they are hell bent on fucking destroying Jack for whatever reason. Um, I kind of feel like one of them, at least one of them, is gonna. He's probably gonna want to killing like most of them, but probably like one of them is gonna be like, hey, what's the real reason? What's the like the whichever one was looking at the sunlight is probably gonna like wonder what else there is to life other than hunting down a stupid fucking samurai.
Maybe.
I'd like to see that, and like we gotta like I'm curious who these people are, because what if it turns out like he's actually the father somehow, you know?
I
Plot
don't think they're
twist.
going with that route.
I'm just saying you could go any way you like. They're
Plus,
you got a better chance of that happening than they're actually than they actually being like who's like actual
no,
daughters.
I just think that I'm just gonna go with the theory that it was raised under the name. Oh yeah, we're Aku's daughters. Because think of it like this. Think of this like this. Let's say God was living like on our planet right now, and he was in we worship him. Okay,
Uh huh.
and say there's a guy just trying to go out there and trying to kill God. You know,
Yeah.
and growing up, you're trained to kill this guy. Okay,
Uh huh.
this is literally God. God made they
We
literally
fucking discussed this in the last episode, but like it was about sandwiches and sodas.
no no but the thing is here
Uh huh.
they're led to believe that God made everything. He made these trees to light shit outside. She kind of just doesn't want that. She doesn't want that to be taken away. And in their mind, Jack is the bad guy. He's trying to take away the world basically. He doesn't want to take away
Okay. Yeah. Well, fucking. I mean, yeah, but like you could easily write it so that like they're in a fight or something, or they're just hunting him or something, and before she like moves in, she sees that like Jack, I don't know, is like feeding like deer or something. Like he's like cool with deer and nature and everything, and she looks at that and she's like, hey, this guy doesn't seem so bad, you know. And she's like separated later on. I mean that's how you do it. That's how you write that.
You know what I'd rather see?
What
I'd rather see some fan service. Here's what I would rather
the
see.
fuck? What do you mean fan service? You got to be like
Yeah,
careful with that
again,
word.
again.
That word means
I know.
different things.
Fan service. You're thinking of this fan service.
Okay.
Let's say this is towards the end of the episode. They all Jack is getting his ass kicked. Okay,
Hmm.
the numbers are getting low. It's looking like he's gonna lose the fight. Before
Okay.
the final blow was struck, however,
Kill yourself. Go on.
machine guns are up.
Uh
Okay,
huh.
Scotsman's back. Scotsman. Had him obliterate everybody there, and Jack is like a bloody pulp. Takes him back to wherever the fuck Scotsman lives in his castle or whatever. Nurses him back. One shot. Now that's what I want to see. I want to see the Scotsman one last time before like
The
because
Scotsman's got to be like fucking ancient, or it's got to be like the son of the Scotsman.
I have a feeling we're gonna see it because like he's one of the like four people, and
I no, Gendy fucking said. I think he said he was gonna be in it. I don't give a shit though. But I'm saying like, it's either he's really old, and he's just like some really old Scotsman dude, because he was probably about I don't know 30 or something. So you could have him be like 80 and whatever, or you could just have because he had a wife. You know, you could just fucking he had a son. Okay. And his son always told his son's favorite stories were about this samurai friend named Jack. You know, I don't
I
care.
want to go see the Scotsman one last time.
I mean, I don't like, I don't think those characters are just one dimensional. You know, I mean, they're more of a villain than Aku is right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess what they were doing with Aku this episode was just showing like, yeah, this is a new voice actor. Don't hate him. His writing is just like Matt Mako's. He's trying his best. He was on the Avatar. He plays Mako on the Avatar. And that's what I think they were doing
I
here.
think people miss the other guy. I don't think they fucking care that much. That like it's like, oh well, he's not as good. Yeah, okay, but they're not gonna hate this guy. They're not gonna fucking shit on him.
Yeah, because I don't even think he's that bad.
I don't think he did anything wrong. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, like I agree. So
I mean, I watched fucking anime dubs rather than subs, so I don't you know that I don't care.
yeah,
I mean, all right, yeah, I get it. It's not fucking the old man I get it. You know, the other guy was good or better, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know. Well, fuck it. I don't care. So yeah, I think probably next episode we're gonna see fight scene. Hopefully, I mean, I'm
There's
def.
gonna be one big fight scene epic.
Okay, yeah, probably. But so probably I don't know. I'm because I mean, Jack's either just gonna kill I don't know like three of them, like three more of them, and just like all right, I'm out, or it's some other bullshit, or he's going to. Um, Yeah, maybe he'll give them the choice. They'll get into a fight scene. He'll kill a couple of them with maybe the help of a friend, probably a friend. We gotta have some more characters introduced. Um, I feel like they're not gonna have like just a 3 episode arc where he just fights them a little bit, fights them a little bit, and then just kills them. Or is on the run, and then inevitably just kills them. You
I
know,
wouldn't mind.
if they stretch that out a bit more, that's fine. I doubt it's gonna end next episode though.
I
You know.
wouldn't mind if like that one, the one chick. The one chick who's looking at the light. I think her name's Kyoto or something like that. I don't know.
They all look
I
pretty identical.
Yeah, they're kind of cute. Uh, like I wouldn't mind if she like all her sisters are dead, but she's alive. Jack is like, you know what? I've had enough of this senseless slaughter. I'm going to leave you here. And she just was like, yeah. She's just like, yeah. I'm gonna get revenge on him. You know. Throughout the whole season, she just chases him, trying to kill him. She's like disgraced by her mother or something like that, or is leaving the mother to Baku, daughter to Baku or
Well, I mean,
whatever.
she probably couldn't even go back. She probably couldn't even go. It's probably like one of those honor things where you're not even
I
supposed to go back.
the best idea is maybe.
They seem to have some semblance of honor or something, even though it's just really retarded. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably what's gonna happen. Something like that. I don't know if it's gonna happen in the next episode. I don't know why my grandma's vacuuming right now. That's a little odd.
I think it could just happen next episode. Remember, they did a three episode thing at the movie. I guess that's just one big arc.
With the end of these guys, I don't. I mean, I doubt it would be the end.
I wouldn't say it's the end of them. I would like I wouldn't mind the idea of just one getting away or something like that. You know.
Well, yeah, I mean that's obviously going to be like it wouldn't just have her like she just keeps like she's going to learn a lesson. You have to have them learn a lesson. It have to be more than that. And I mean I don't want to. Yeah, no, I think it's going to have something to do with like so Jack's going to try and hey I don't want to kill you, but if you make me I will.
Turns out the daughter to Baku have one less
No, I mean I think yeah I don't know whatever. Jack's probably going to have to. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if he did kill a coup, right? If he just killed him in this time period, do you think that he would just stay?
if he killed Jack, at that point,
He would literally have nothing to live for because like nothing would be killing him. No, constantly trying to kill him, and he would have fulfilled his purpose. So basically, he could just do whatever he wanted and just enjoy the future. But
is he immortal?
he's still well, he's immortal right now.
Yeah, but like he'll be immortal and he'll outlive his coup.
He already has.
God damn.
Fucking already has. It's probably why he's so depressed. Is because he's also immortal on top of everything else. Is that and that like he's watched side characters grow up and died.
Scott's probably wanted to live like pretty much forever.
Probably. Unless you want to have some bullshit where yeah characters live to be like 1,000 now. All right.
I don't think anything like that.
I don't. I'm just. Well, I mean, it's not that unrealistic, or they live to 300,
It's
so
the future.
I don't fucking care. Well, whatever, man. I don't know what to say. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. This episode was okay. I didn't. Yeah, whatever.
I like it. It's very nice. Like so far, like apart from a couple of things,
You need some
but
episodes to get the wheels turning. That's what these last 2 episodes were. For me, is the okay. Where's like episode 3 is we can have finally like one-off quests again, where it's just you know
Episode 4, forget that.
fucking. How do you? Would you look up all these episodes? What are you talking about, man?
No, 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 no. Because the direction that they're going with it,
Oh well, no. I mean, I'm saying like episodes that I can just fucking enjoy without having like the
oh, oh,
precursor. I don't need to fucking, you know what I mean? Like I don't okay. So these last two episodes just more of established things rather than did much. Not much really happens. I mean, more happens in the last last week's episode than this one.
okay.
Like hopefully we'll go somewhere with like the next one. It'll actually mean something. I don't know. See how maybe we'll see Jack. Well, I mean, Jack's pretty damaged. We need someone to like repair him,
Yeah,
fix
you
him
could
up.
just put him in the Scotsman.
What the fuck? Why it can't be the
Why the fuck
Scotsman?
Scotsman?
Shut the fuck up about the Scotsman. He doesn't fit in yet. He doesn't fucking fit in. Fucking, it needs to be, timing and all that. Oh, I'm not gonna do a Scotsman impression, but like, fucking, like he knows anything about healing. Fucking, kill yourself. Kill
Oh,
yourself.
I was thinking this like during the week, and I forgot to mention it to you like in private, but
Okay.
I'll mention it here. How would you feel like if at the end
Hmm.
Nakuz takes Jack to jail, and like it just pans out, Samurai Jack season 5 is one big Rick and Morty season 3 or something like that. Nakuz is actually the evil government bureaucrats.
I'm just thinking that you should kill yourself. That's what I'm thinking. Those are my thoughts on what you just said. Die. Yeah, die. But I don't know. I don't fucking care. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I'm just hoping 3 and whatever else will do some shit. I think that's about it for the episode.
Yeah.
I give it a 7. No, I give it a 6.5 out of 10. I give last week's episode an 8 out of 10.
I
Let's.
gave this episode an 8 out of 10 last week.
Your scale is stupid, and I don't like you. All right. So stay tuned for next week, and stay tuned for whatever stupid bullshit that I decide to put up on the channel.
Analysis of Jerry's
Kill
Fall.
yourself. Stop. Don't fucking promote for me. I'll promote for myself, you asshole. I don't need you. I don't fucking need you. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys.